यदा ते मोहकलिलं बुद्धिर्व्यतितरिष्यति तदा गन्तासि निर्वेदं श्रोतव्यस्य श्रुतस्य च. When your intellect crosses beyond the mire of delusion, then you shall attain to indifference as to what has been heard and what has yet to be heard. Yada, when, te, thy, moha kalilam, mire of delusion, buddhi, intellect, vyatitarishyati, crosses beyond, tada, then, gantasi, you shall attain, nirvedam, to indifference, shrotavyasya, of what has to be heard, shrutasya cha, what has been already heard, cha, and when your intellect crosses beyond the mire of delusion, then you shall attain to indifference as to what has been heard and what has yet to be heard. In this verse, Sri Krishna is continuing to explain dexterity in action, specifically Karma Yoga. And he's saying that our pure divine self, because of Maya or the delusion, that layer is in front of it, because of which our pure intellect cannot really constantly be in sync with that spiritual consciousness within us. But as soon as that delusion of who we are, or the delusion of like what our mind is projecting as to who we are not, if that reduces by dexterity in action of not thinking of fruits of action, then that Maya layer reduces. And when that Maya layer reduces, then you're no longer running behind all the sense objects and sense pleasures, which is basically indicated by this word shrotavyasya, what has yet to be heard. Heard is just focusing on the ears, but pretty much all senses as to whatever they desire for the future, all of that clinging or that going out will stop, because there is this inner self contentment, inner self satisfaction, an inner poise which you have realized, because the intellect now has access to that pure divine self within. And so when that happens, we will be in the state of indifference. We'll not be worried or anxious, which is, I think, the key to maintaining evenness. So these are the states that are being shared by Sri Krishna as to what are the results of doing such a thing. You will be free from all of those evil tendencies or tendencies that make you restless. You'll be indifferent in a pretty big way. And indifferent, we shouldn't take it in a bad way. Indifferent is basically not restless or not anxious. That's what I think this is. Yada te moha kalilam buddhirvyatitarishyati tada gantasi nirvedam shrotavyasya shrutasya cha. Yada te moha kalilam buddhirvyatitarishyati tada gantasi nirvedam shrotavyasya shrutasya cha.